Good morning, dear students. How are you? Okay, let's start out today's class. Today, I'm going to teach you the coordinates. How can mark the coordinates? Okay, let's go to our class. I'm showing a picture. Okay, then how can mark the coordinates in this picture? Let's check that. So at first we want to draw axis. It is x-axis and it is vertical and this is y-axis. Two axes is there. First one x-axis, second y-axis. In common you may call this is coordinate axis. These two axes are coordinate axis. First one x-axis, second y-axis. This axis is the plural form of axis. Okay, now we want to mark the numbers. It is the origin. I told you the coordinate at origin is 0 0. The meeting point of x-axis and y-axis is the origin. The coordinate at the origin is 0 0. Okay, and mark the here 1 2 3 4 5. In left side -1 -2 -3 -4 and -5. In x-axis the right side of the origin will be positive numbers 1 2 3 4 5. This arrow mark mean it is continuing, and the left side of the origin will be negative numbers, that is -1 -2 -3 -4 and -5. Okay, now let's check y-axis. Here is 1 2 3 4 and here -1 -2 -3 -4. This already we discussed. In y-axis the above of the origin will be positive numbers and below of the origin will be negative numbers. Okay, ready? Now let's what is the coordinate will be here. What will be the coordinates in this point? Okay, for checking that we have to place your set square there. I am placing, look carefully, like this way. The 90-degree angle of your set square you may place on that point. At first you have to check what is there in x-axis, what number is there in x-axis and the one side of the set square meeting that point. What is the here, this point? Can you see my mouse pointer? Yes, write that number at first. Then you may check y-axis. Here look to here, y-axis, here 1, here 2 1, once again 2 1. You may write the coordinates are 2 1. Ready? Okay, now let's check the next point. Okay, 2 1. Here this 2 is x coordinate and the 1 is y coordinate. In this point x coordinate is 2 and y coordinates is 1. Ready? Now let's check the next. Instead of drawing this dot you may draw like this way, that is good. Okay, now let's next this point. How can? I told you to place your set square corner there. I am placing, look carefully. Then I told you to check what number is there in x-axis, that is here 3. After that you may check what number is there in y-axis, that also 3. So you may write 3 3 3 3, that is the coordinates at that point, 3 3. Okay, now let's check this point, what are the coordinates there. Can you say? Just look and say. I'm showing once again. Okay, what is there in x? That is 1. What is there in y? That is 2 here. So the coordinates are 1 2. Ready? Next, this one. Okay, how can? Look to x-axis. It is x-axis. Okay, then what is the in this point? Just down this, what will be here? 0. Okay, I'm showing. You may place your set square like this way. It is meeting in x-axis. Here its end will be come to here, x-axis, that is 0. In y-axis, y-axis this point, what is the 4? So you may say 0 4. Next, this one, place your set square. In x-axis what number is there? This number, -1 -1. In y-axis what number is there? 2. So you may say -1 2. Next, this number, how can? Okay, here in x-axis -3, this number. In y-axis 3, you may write -3 3. You must give the bracket. Okay, now let's go to the next point. Place your set square there. Can you say? -2 1. Okay, try to say before me. This point, you may place your set square there. In x, what number is there? That is in x-axis. Okay, this is x-axis. So what number is there? That is -4 -4. In y-axis, what number is there? 0 -4 0. Okay, here you have to remember one thing. At any point in x-axis, the y coordinate will be 0. Study that. At any point in y-axis, the x coordinate will be 0. At any point in x-axis, the y coordinate will be 0. I am saying once again, at any point in x-axis, y coordinate will be 0, and at any point in y-axis, x coordinate will be 0. Study that. Now this point, place your set square there. In x, that is in x-axis -2, in y-axis -1. -2 -1. This point, place your set square there. In x-axis, look to my mouse pointer. This one -3. Here also -3. -3 -3. First number is x coordinate, second number is y coordinate. This one, place your set square there. Here in x coordinate, that is -1, y coordinate, that is -2. -1 -2. Next, this one, I told you in y-axis, it is y-axis. In y-axis, the x coordinate will be 0. So 0 -4. 0 -4. Next, this one, place your set square there. X coordinate is 1, y coordinate is -2. Now do next. Okay, place your set square there. X coordinate is 3 and y coordinate is -3. Okay, now do this one. X coordinate, place your set square there. X coordinate is 2 and y coordinate is -1. Next, the last one, this. Here place your set square there. I told you in x-axis the y coordinate will be 0. here in x-axis, that is the in 4, so 40.